Yeah, at the moment it's really in its childhood, in its pioneer phase. So there are different companies around the world which try to have a look at how suitable that is, and it's an interesting interaction with these developers of this robotic harvest. So at the moment it's really few hectares, it's really in its childhood, and I think that's the right point where we as Interpoma, as Congress, should come in and really have first of all, a state-of-the-art brought by this handful of developers, because we will have 5, 6, 7 companies. They all already agreed to be there physically at Interpoma in Bolzano. And so I think we will have the first time to have them all present on one board also, and maybe also interacting between themselves, no? Because I think to get there, to have really a working robot which is also affordable in terms of cost, you need many disciplines. You need the agronomist. I'm an agronomist who gives really the practical input, but you need IT people, you need artificial intelligence, you need robotics, you need engineers. So it's very exciting also to participate to this development. And I mean, we wanted to focus on robotic harvest, but I think we will then also hear that there is much more which is robotizable. There are different other operations in the orchards which we do at the moment by hand or by tractor or whatever. So there is something coming up. We are not sure whether it will be in success like it was in the 90s. You may have heard about Abundant Robotics, which was one of the leading companies, but at a certain point there was no money left and they quit, and now they try to come back onto the game. So there's lots going on, and yes, I think we will hear really about costs. That was also my objective as a coordinator, to really bring these companies to give us really insight on where they are, what they calculate, when they will be ready, and what their view is, how many hectares we will have in future or really harvested by robotics. But labor scarcity is a problem. We had problems due to COVID that you couldn't get the pickers from other countries to Italy, for example. We have the labor cost in Germany raising. We have the labor cost, the minimum salary in the US for Mexican pickers rising up. So this is really an important issue to be solved. Maybe, I'm underlining maybe, with robotics, but not necessarily. So that's what we'll see.